episode, whatever the fuck this is. I'm your host, Elmer. Today we're going to be talking, probably just going to be talking, cleaning our world. Ah, fuck. I went live earlier. That was fun. That was like fucking 3 hours ago almost. Well, yeah. Other than that, just been doing orders. I've taken a few orders already. Stupid little orders. I just went and got medicine. I had to go into Walmart, grab 3 items, and take it a mile, .7, and I got $15. Okay. I guess the best part about this job is you don't pay taxes until you want to. Some people would say, oh, that's not a thing. Well, it's kind of a good thing if you actually need your money now and you don't want Uncle Sam to have it until you give him permission to have it. You know, it's the joy of the 1099. But that's what it is. 1099 all fucking day long. I'm banking on the laziness of people. People are fucking lazy as fuck. They want everything delivered to their front door, and I'll be the one to deliver it. And I'll take all your fucking hard-earned money, and I'll take all your pension, and I'll take all your goddamn savings that you're spending and burning through daily by ordering Walmart every single fucking day of your life. That's the funny part. There's people that order every single day. Every single day. There's this one couple that orders every single fucking day. What they order is their lunch or dinner or whatever. I go in, I get it. It's like 5, 6, 7 items. $15. It takes me 15 minutes, not even. And that's including my drive time. Yay. I know, everyone's working now. You're about to clock in. I guess this will be for the fucking lazy people who don't have jobs or the people who take Tuesdays off for some reason. Oh, yeah, my tummy hurts. My tummy hurts a little bit. Oh, I think it's all the McDonald's breakfast and Red Bull I've had. For the most part, today's been pretty good. I guess I can't complain. I could complain, but I won't. So, yeah. It's just another Taco Tuesday. I wish it was not Tuesday. Pretty much. What do we got here? Chevy on 26s. Oh, shit. Shit, nigga. You got 26s on that Chevy? Shit. Fuck, man. 26-inch rims. You don't want to be driving around here. You don't want to be driving in Michigan. There's too many goddamn potholes. You fucking ruin your rims too easily. I see so many lowriders, they ruin their shit. Chevy on 26s. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I tell you what. We'd be riding on 26s all goddamn day. Here's a tape measure. Measure them. You don't believe me? I got a tape measure just for you. Okay. It's 2'2". Cool. For real. That's it, man. It's nice. It's nice to have nice shit. Fuck yeah. I just watched a video of a guy who won $30,000 on the Michigan lottery, and then he spent $20,000 of it on a necklace. And then it got robbed. There's a fucking video of him he's like, yeah, I just won the lottery, man. I think I'm gonna do this. And he gets a necklace, and then he's wearing the necklace. They show the video, and then somebody snatches the fucking necklace. He's like, oh man, if I won 30,000, I don't think I'd spend 20,000 of it on a fucking necklace. Yeah, but that's in my situation. I guess, everyone's different. So if you're already pretty well-to-do, you get an extra 30. I guess, a little leisurely luxury kind of thing. But dude, in my fucking particular situation, if I got a $30,000 win on a lottery ticket, dude, oh, yeah, that'd be nice. You can't win unless you play, McDonald's didn't sit well. Yeah, $20,000 on necklace. Fuck, man. I couldn't do that shit. I guess I'm not, I can't do that. I couldn't do that. Other than that, in today's news, not a whole lot of news. Everything's pretty much the olds. Same old. Dude, I'm kind of amazed at what people spend their money on. But then again, hey, it's their life. It's your hard-earned money, $20,000, start a business. Exactly. Invest in yourself, not some fucking jewelry. the fuck's the jewelry gonna do for you? How the fuck is the jewelry gonna make you generational wealth, or at least have you some money left over for your fucking kids or something? Like, it's stupid shit. But that's how it goes. You know, the fucking yeah, oh yeah. You got to be careful where you're at. I just came from Detroit. I just spent a few years, 3, 4 years in Detroit actually, and I was the Amazon guy delivering to 8 Mile every single fucking day. I'm the white guy in the all black neighborhoods. Met a lot of cool black friends at Amazon. That was more. That was probably the most I've actually got to fucking see culture. So me being a hillbilly podunk retard, yeah, Detroit's no joke, no joke whatsoever. Being down on 8 Mile every single day. I was right on the border, right on the fucking border. 8 Mile, and then you cross over 7. Dude, it's a fucking border. It's crazy. People talk about it, but when you actually see it for yourself, it's like, huh. And what's crazy is going down to like Grosse Point, all these fucking places. I'm from LA, dude. I went to LA a couple, probably 3 years ago. That was a fucking shithole. Detroit's a fucking shithole too, but all the big cities are shitholes. But it's population density, and everyone wants to live like rats on top of each other. I don't want to be next to the entertainment. Fuck that shit. Dude, tents on the streets, and then I went to Venice Beach, and the fucking tents all along the entire fucking beach, and people hitting each other out of the fucking. I saw one bitch getting like, she was overdosing in the fucking tent, and the one guy's hitting the tent like, "Get out of here, bitch! You can't do that here. You can't do that here." They fucking pulled her out of the tent, threw her into the fucking street. "Get the fuck out of here, bitch! You can't do that here." She's fucking overdosing, bro. It's like, what the fuck? It was a culture shock. I got to see humanity up close and personal. It was, dude, it's so sad to see. But again, it's what the fuck can I do about it? I guess spending the last few years in Detroit, or at least close to Detroit, I was not living in Detroit, but I would be working in Detroit most of the time. Dude, seeing a million, like going from one block where it's got $1 million houses on every fucking, on the whole block, on both sides, and then you turn the block and then the whole street's burned out. And there's crackheads and crack houses, and like, it's just, it's a fucking disaster. We send money to help the war, but won't help the people here. But some like living like that. People like living like animals because we are animals by nature. So this whole standard of living that's increased, it doesn't increase for everybody because they don't want to increase their standard of living. They have no interest in increasing their standards. They have no increase. They want to fight over concrete. That's how fucking stupid those people are. Those people, meaning all of them. Doesn't matter what color you are, doesn't matter what religion you are. You want to fucking be all gangsta, weed all about it? No, that's fucking primitive bullshit. It's just primates, man. It's primates. It's primordial. It's stupid, gorilla, ape, chimp-minded mentality bullshit. And I'm not being racist. It's not just black people. It's everybody. Everybody, every crackhead, every tweaker, every fucking blown out pussy, every fucking nasty ass person that they love it. They love it. They love it. Everybody. I hate everyone equally. You know, it's in my eyes, you were all equally worthless. Humans are fucking pathetic. We're the most disgusting, diabolical creatures on this fucking planet. That's not even an opinion. It's not an opinion, it's a fucking fact. Who's caused more devastation to the earth than any other organism on the earth? Humans. Who's the only animal on the planet who pays each other with paper and ink to piss and shit in each other's mouths? Humans. You don't see gorillas and apes and other animals lining up, and you don't see like one female tiger getting shit and pissed on by 5 other female tigers for money. Well, here's some ink and paper. Got these dead white slave owners on it. Most of them are. And we want you to let us piss and shit all over you. Sorry to be so crude, but that's a great example of like humanity's pretty fucked. Like nobody else does that. Everybody can get it. Everybody gets all fucked up. That's the main thing. that was something that I kind of had to deal with once I got to a certain age. I was like, everybody I love is on drugs. Everybody I care about is on some kind of mind altering or mood altering substance to one form or another. And it's like, what the fuck are you guys actually doing with your lives? Are you going to just be a professional welfare recipient? Or are you going to actually do something with your fucking life? Oh, you're going to wait for the handout and then you're going to bitch about the control that you don't have because you're waiting for the handout compared to just being your own fucking animal on this fucking planet, treating it like it's your fucking planet. It's empowerment. That's all it is. I've met a lot of people who were not empowered. They were disenfranchised by their situation, or they're disillusioned by their upbringing, or whatever the fuck it is. It's like, yeah, but you're still a fucking human. You're still a human who it's up to you. It's not up to your parents who fucked you up. Your parents probably fucked you up. My parents fucked me up. All of our parents fuck us up all the time because they're fucked up. And why are they fucked up? Well, because their parents were fucked up. Why were their parents fucked up? Because they had it fucking harder than anybody. And then the people before them had it harder than anybody. And then the people before them, and it just continues on. So it's not something that we need to actually focus on. It's more like right here, right now. Right here, right now. What the fuck can you do about it? That's all that matters. What can you do now? You can't change your past. You can't control your future. All you can do is, yeah, I love music. It's all music. I need a good vocal exercise. It's a good breathing exercise. I don't get to talk to many people anymore. I'm pretty fucking isolated, and my job does not include a whole lot of socialization. I'm a delivery guy for Walmart. I deliver orders. Sometimes the customers are waiting for me. We'll make some small talk, but for the most part, I'm not. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you enjoy Chevy on 26s. That's it, man. It's I got to keep it real. I don't want to do anything but keep it real. Keeping it real, being honest. My name is Elmer Hall. I would love to create a show called The End All Be All with Elmer Hall, where then it's just like, dude, this is the ultimate level you can reach. You're never going to reach a higher level than the truth. When somebody actually knows the truth and they spit the truth and they're saying real fucking shit, oh, people, it kind of perks your ears up a little bit. Like, oh, I don't hear a lot of people saying that. Well, yeah, because everyone's in it for money and they're all in it for a cash grab. It's all about promoting some stupid fucking product that doesn't even work worth a fuck, and then just so they can cash grab your money out of your pocket. I'd rather give you something of value. That's the way I think about it. Doesn't mean everything I say is going to be of value, but it's still, that's the intention. The intention is to be kind of valuable with the information, not to fucking gatekeep, not to fucking paywall, not to do that stupid shit. Information should be free. Information should be free. And it's just one guy sharing his story. It's just one guy talking into a fucking camera. You guys happen to be on the other end. How's it going? Cool. I'm 38-year-old, white American, born in Tennessee, lived there till I was 3. My dad was selling LSD, so he went to prison. Then I moved back up to Michigan. Been in Michigan most of my life. Traveled here and there, but lived in Michigan most of my life. Met a woman a few years ago. Ooh, what do we got, Rick Sanchez? I'll be damned if it's not old Elmer. Was wondering when you'd pop back into my feed. Hey, new hobby, think you'd like it. Lock sport or lock picking, much fun. 3 dads selling LSD. Yeah, exactly. I was born in Tennessee. I lived there till I was 3 because my dad was selling LSD. That used to be my opening line on my comedy routine. My name is Elmer, and yeah. Dude, Rick Sanchez, go pick the locks. Do it. Do whatever you want. Yeah, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. That's the beginning of me. My dad was a big acid head. My dad told me that he conceived me on acid. He's like, you were conceived during a long weekend acid trip. He's like, me and your mom were tripping on acid all weekend. We'd have cases of 40s, and we'd have a bunch of people over because we lived in the hills of Tennessee. Play fucking cards and euchre all night and just trip our balls off and fucking drink until we couldn't fucking drink anymore. Especially when you're tripping. You can drink as much as you fucking want. That alcohol does not affect you as much when you're fucking tripping your balls off. It's great. Similar to cocaine. Cocaine will help you drink a little more. So will acid. So, of course, when I was in my 20s, I got into LSD and got into mushrooms and got into psychedelics in general. So, I loved psychedelics. Psychedelics were great. It was almost like I guess my story would be once I saw the light, I couldn't stop staring at it. And then all my friends were like, hey Elmer, the light was cool and all, but we got to go get back to work. And I'm like, no, the light's the best thing there is. So let's just keep looking at the light. Stop bothering me with this societal pressure bullshit. But your bills and but your house and but. And I'm like, I like the light a lot more. What do we got, Rick Sanchez? LSD? We're gonna have to meet up, brother man. Laugh out loud. I conceived mine on ketamine. She is Special K, baby. Oh, fuck, man. That's my dimethyltryptamine, baby. That's my LSD, baby. That's my ketamine, baby. Shit. My ketamine baby sleeps so goddamn much. What else does your ketamine baby do? Yeah, the light. Once you see the light, you don't want to go back. You don't want to do anything, man. You don't want to do anything. Once you see the light and you see the truth and you're like, we're all one. It's all unconditional love. There's no such thing as death. Life is only a dream and we are the imaginations of ourselves. Here's Tom with the weather. You're like, oh, okay. I got to tell you, that's Bill Hicks. I quoted Bill Hicks. Bill Hicks is my favorite. If you like that quote, look into Bill Hicks. He was one of those comedians who was talking about psychedelics way before it was cool to talk about psychedelics. He was talking about it way before Rogan, way before these guys. So that's one of my main influences. Bill Hicks, George Carlin, Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor, Lenny Bruce, people like that. I only watch the greats. I want to study the greats, the great thinkers, great philosophers. It's not just comedians, but comedians are some of the best philosophers ever. What else she do? Sucks at stuff? Laugh out loud. She's afraid of effort. She's awesome, though, for real. Yeah, exactly. Have a good one. Nice meeting you. Have a good one, man. Keep riding on them 26s, my man. Have a good one, bro. Cheers. Happy Tuesday. It's going to be a good Tuesday. Make the most of it. You know, that's what we do. Yes, sir. Absolutely. It is what you make it. Don't ever let anyone control your fucking shit. Don't let anyone control your feelings. It's up to you. It is what you make it. Whatever you allow. That's what it is. It's empowerment. Empowerment. I will always preach self-empowerment. I will always preach you know what I mean? Stay 10 toes down. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. Yeah. We'd like to keep all 10 of our toes. I like nicotine. I'm kind of like a two packs a day smoker. If I wasn't a delivery guy sitting in my car all fucking day, I probably wouldn't smoke so goddamn much. When I was working for Amazon, I was still delivery driver and I could smoke, but I was too goddamn busy to smoke, so it was nice. I worked at the weed factory. That kept me from smoking cigarettes pretty fucking. I only got like 2 cigarette breaks the whole fucking day. But then after work, I come home and smoke a whole fucking pack in like 3 hours. It was like, Jesus Christ, dude. Like, I'm gonna make up for all that time I lost. Oh, yeah, I need more cancer. I was like, oh, Jesus. Steak and potatoes. What if they made cigarettes that actually tasted good? What if they made cigarettes that tasted like a meal? It'd be like the Willy Wonka shit. The Willy Wonka of cigarettes, where he's, oh my God, it tastes like a whole meal. I can feel the gravy running down my belly. It's like, yeah, you just take a puff of this cigarette and, oh God, it tastes like a banana. Like literally, like I ate a banana. What state are you in delivery? How do you get on that? Just like a driver license? Yeah, as long as you got a driver's license and a clean record and you're not a felon with a violent crime, then you can sign up for Walmart Spark. It's called Walmart Spark. Once you sign up for that, there might be a waiting list, but once you're approved, as long as you got a vehicle, all I do, it's on an app. So if I do tune out of the live stream, it's because I'm checking my offers. You'll get offers on the app, and they'll tell you all the details. It'll be like these many items. You either have to go in the store and shop for them, or you just pull up to this fucking area. You just pull up to one of these, and you just pick it up. And they put it in the vehicle for you. They don't even want you to help them. They're just like, no, 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 you stay in the car. We'll get this. And it's all because Walmart's safety regulations and bullshit like that. I thought about that. Flavored smokes. Oh, yeah, it'd be great. So, yeah, if you're into delivery shit, DoorDash, I did DoorDash for 2 years. Way too many miles. You're doing like a mile $1. You got to do 100 miles to get $100. It's stupid. Walmart Spark is the best. Walmart Spark, out of the Uber and the DoorDash and the other shit, I'm doing way less miles, way less wear and tear in my vehicle. When you're doing grocery orders, you're bringing a bigger order. You're bringing the person like $200 worth of groceries, so they're more than likely they're more willing to tip $20. They're more willing to tip $20, $30 sometimes. Like yesterday, I took an order for $60. It was 3 different orders, so I had 3 different stops to make, but it was literally like 50 items. There's like 25 items for one order, 20 items for another, and then like 4 or 5 items for the one. I'm like, and I only got to go like 7 miles. Okay, so I went 7 miles. I waited here probably 15 minutes to get loaded up. It probably took me 20 minutes to deliver. So in less than an hour, I made $60. They're not all like that, but it's still something to look into if you want a little side hustle that you can guarantee yourself money every day. I get paid every single fucking day. Yeah, yeah, I'm seeing the same comment. Every single day, I get money every day. So I'm not living paycheck to paycheck. I'm living day to day, which is not always good, but that's why a lot of drug addicts do this kind of work. That's what I've noticed. Either you're fresh off the boat because you're in a big city, so your name is but got 4 DUIs officially, though. I've only been convicted of DUI 1 and 2. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, well, sorry, man. We don't need your drunk ass driving us groceries around. I'll just be really real with you. Nope. That shit's gonna really red flag you. It'll red flag you. It doesn't mean you can't get approved. It just means you'll have to submit appeal after appeal after appeal. Hey, man, I've been there as long as you getting by and our content, who cares? Yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. As long as you can afford your fucking shit, it's all habits. It's all addiction. It's not like I don't make good money. I just have too many habits. Ooh, that's good. Then sign up, man. Just search Walmart Spark Delivery. Go to Google. Get the fuck off of my live stream. Go to Google. Google Walmart Spark Delivery. And sign the fuck up right now. I don't need to give you my promo code. I don't give a fuck about referral shit. I'm just telling you straight up, like, if you want to. Because the sooner you sign up, the sooner you start the process, and then the sooner you'll actually get a fucking answer. Yeah, it's good, man. It's good to hear. Getting clean is best. Getting clean is the best thing you can do. Peace is boring. Peace, calm, clean living, boring as fuck. Boring as fuck. Drama, excitement, chaos. Chaos, literally. I want to be excited. I want to be exciting. Yeah, that bitch is full of drama. I want a bitch who wants to be peaceful and boring as fuck. I want a bitch who could never get bored. Good luck with that. Yeah, I know. I'm being delusional. That's why I'm waiting for the Tesla bots. Once I get the Tesla bot, then you can just attach the fleshlight to the Tesla bot. You know. I guess the best thing about the Tesla bots and any robot, AI, futuristic thing, you could have it babysit your children without any creepy worry. Like, if you think about it, most of this babysitting shit, most of the daycare, most of just childcare in general is very needed. Childcare is very much in demand because everybody has fucking kids. Everybody has to go to work. Every single parent has to work. 7 years clean now, been to jail 29 times. They knew I did drugs, so anytime they saw me out, they pulled me over and automatically said DUI, because even if I wasn't high, they knew I was going to fail drug test. Yeah, oh yeah. When you get a reputation, 29 times is 28 times too many. You know how many times I've been to jail? Multiple. But do you know why I've been to jail? Child support, not paying a bill. That's it. I've never been to jail for any other crime or committed any other crime in my entire life. But yet, I'm usually looked at like a drug addict because I like drugs. But I've never been to jail for possession or this or that. I've never been to jail for anything but child support. So then when I'm in there for child support because I'm not paying a bill, even though my kids are fucking damn well taken care of, then I'm locked away with meth heads and drunks, and it was either meth, drunk driving, or child support. That's what it was when I was in jail the most recent time. Oh, you're in here for meth possession? Oh, you're in here for child support? Oh, you're in here drunk driving. That was really it. There was one black guy there for fucking domestic abuse, violent bullshit. He was a character. He was like from Detroit, and he kept telling me, man, I gotta get back to my country. I gotta get back to my country. This fucking cracker shit up here is stupid as fuck, man. You fucking crackers are crazy. And I'm like, yeah, it doesn't feel good being surrounded by people that, yeah. I come from the white podunk hillbilly kind of area. I come from a place where, like, I give you the history where I graduated. The city that I graduated in, or from in Michigan, is the place where they they had the last legal hanging of a black man. The last legal hanging in Michigan of a black man was in the town that I graduated from. So if that gives you any kind of inclination as to what cracker roots I grew up with, dude, it was nothing but fucking racism and bullshit and podunk, corn-fed, farm-fed fucking hillbilly fucks. And they're all from Michigan. I'm from Tennessee. Well, I'm from Tennessee, goddamn. I'll tell you what. Yeah, I knew a lot of them dudes, but always go and pick them in the wrong place, wrong time, too good, misdemeanor, white man. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, misdemeanors. I have a felony now because of child support. I let it go. I let it go for years. My pride got in the way where I was like, if you're not going to let me see my kids, why the fuck would I pay for them? And if you did let me see my kids, well, then I'd pay for them while I have my kids. Give me the kids half the time, I'll pay for half of their shit. Don't allow me to see my children. Make it hard for me to see my children. Make it impossible or damn near impossible for me to see my children. You ain't getting no fucking money. I'd rather sit in jail than give that bitch money for shit that's already taken care of. Here's my situation. I give you more backstory so you understand why I'm so fucking pissed about it. My parents help my ex quite a bit. My parents have always been pretty decent with the money, so they have always helped my ex take care of my children. So it's not like my children weren't taken care of, they just weren't taken care of directly from me. It was more like my parents, my rich ass parents were like, here, we're always gonna help with the boys. We'll always take care of the boys. But they didn't, like, it's a fucked situation. I fucking hate women. Dude, gays, felonies, bullshit. Yeah, child support felonies, retarded. Team Elmer, and yeah, bro, I feel you. That shit's so stupid. Anyway, the only person that really true harms at the end of the day is the child. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. 1,000. 1 fucking billion. When your kids are taught to hate you and trained to hate you and they don't even know you, it sucks. I have 4 kids from 3 different women. So I'm half black, just not where it counts. It's okay. I told my black friends that and they laughed. My one friend Dekai was like, the fuck, man? The fuck? You think we all have kids? You think we all have a bunch of kids out of wedlock? I'm like, I know you do, man. I'm like, you're on your 4th kid right now, Dekai. What the fuck are you talking about? And Braylon had 9 kids. He had 9 fucking kids. And I'm like, Braylon, do you even get a fucking check? Do you get a check? Like, how much of your check is taken with the fucking child? Man, I got 9 fucking kids, man. I got 9 fucking kids. I'm like, holy shit, I thought I had it bad with 4. Holy fuck, man. He's got double the amount I have plus 1. Damn it, Braylon. Keep your fucking buck-ass teeth in your fucking pants, bro. He was a gnarly guy. He was fun, though. He was great. He just had gnarly fucking teeth. And I'm like, man, hey, they love it, though. You're obviously getting pussy if you got 9 fucking kids, dude. Even with a girl like he had, it was like, Jesus Christ. Oh, boy, it's almost cigarette time. Almost time to go buy more. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I've been smoking these nasty fucking things. I need I need 2 packs of Marlboro Red, Marlboro Black Red 100s. Yeah, you buy them 2 at a time and then you get them cheaper. Here's your cancer for cheaper. I remember when I could get a pack of these for like $4. I remember buying Pall Malls in Missouri one time for $1.89 a pack. I was on the road with my dad, and he's a fucking semi-truck driver, and we stopped in Missouri, and I noticed the cigarettes were cheap as fuck, so I was like, I'm buying as many as I can. I only had like 20 bucks, but I still came out with like 8-9 packs of cigarettes. It was fucking amazing. Cheapest cost of living was Missouri, at that time at least. Me too, LOL, for real. You're like my long lost brother. No, not on the stock for you. Yeah. Very similar people. Dude, racism, talking, not racism, just word shit bother me. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Got one, couldn't imagine the drama of 3 and got. Yeah, yeah, dude. It was fuck crazy. No, we can all relate. Once we actually get communicating and once you scratch the surface of people, I'm sure we can all relate in a way. But yeah, we're all in the same boat. We're all in the same womb. That's what I should say. We're all in the same room. The earth is a room. You could call it the womb. So we're in the womb together. Just because they have imaginary borders and countries and shit like that, that's made up. That's not real. That's an illusion. This piece of property is not that piece of property. Guess what? It's all the part of the fucking earth. No one owns the fucking earth. Property is a fucking made up, fictitious thing. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist in that way. It just means that it's all made up. They're making this shit up. They've been making it up the whole fucking time. So what I like to do is convince people to empower themselves to make it up along the way. You're smarter than most of the people that came before us. All of us are smarter than the people that came before us. We might not act that way, but if you do act that way, it's like, well, how the fuck would I do it? Pretend you are the only one on the earth, or pretend you're the one in control of the earth. How would you go about it? If everyone before us is just making this shit up as they go along, why the fuck can't we make it up as we go along? Oh wait, we can. It's amazing. You can do whatever the fuck you want, within reason. My 2 rules: don't hurt anybody physically, and don't steal anybody's shit. As long as you don't take what's not yours, and as long as you don't hurt anyone physically, I'm pure non-violence. I'm aggression. Be aggressive as fuck. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. But don't be violent. Unless you absolutely have to in defense. But for the most part, don't steal people's shit. Don't be violent. There's your 2 commandments. That's it. Don't take what's not yours. Don't hurt people. Hurt them emotionally all you want. You can fucking hurt people emotionally all you want, because guess what? You're not actually controlling their emotions. You're not actually in control of their emotions or how they feel. If you call me a cocksucker and I punch you in the face, well, that's because I punched you in the face because you called me a cocksucker. But if you call me a cocksucker and I'm just like, not today, that's my choice. So the choices are really, hey man, I'll let you get on with your stuff, catch you randomly again later, laugh out loud, and oh my god, man, yes, don't get me started on property taxes, scene period. Oh yeah, absolutely. Peace. Have a good one. It's gonna be a good Tuesday. Just another Taco Tuesday. Seems kind of confused, eh? Well, thanks for tuning in, Rick Sanchez and Chevy on 26 rims. That was great. I guess I should get back to it. I've already gone at fucking 30 minutes. I should probably stop. Just talking to myself in a parking lot, into a phone, into a camera. Yay. Everyone around me is like doing their own thing, not paying attention. It's nice. I'm one of a few drivers, so all the drivers have to get like close to the one spot. He had it coming. I was raised by a 1%er. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Break those rules, and yeah, I've got no problem becoming savage. I held the guy down on a stove burner one time. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I haven't had to torture anybody. I haven't had to brutalize anybody yet. Take care, brother. It was good seeing you. Fuck yeah, man. Fuck, man, you got to be able to vent. Absolutely. I appreciate you guys letting me. I try to vent to other people, and it's no good. No bueno. Nope. Most of the people I talk to, though, they've already heard everything I have to say. So then it becomes a repeat, and it's that feeling of like, dude, you need to get to the internet. Go talk to strangers. I'm having much more of an engagement with strangers than I am my own fucking people. So, but again, we are the people. We the people. So it's all about us, no matter what. We're in it together, no matter how separated and divided everyone wants to treat it and pretend like left and right matter or blue and red matter or up and down matter. We're on the fucking planet. Every single motherfucker is on the planet. That's what we all got in common. And the planet shifts and changes, and the weather kind of sucks sometimes. Oh, wait, that's why we all talk about the weather all the time? Yeah. It wasn't bad. Minor burns. He beat my little Mexican friend up for no reason. Yeah, oh yeah. You beat my little Mexican friend up, I'm gonna kick your fucking ass. My little Mexican friend Aaron, he's my favorite. He's a gay guy. He's very feminine. My friend Aaron is he's more feminine than most of the fucking females I know. So yeah, if anybody fucked with Aaron, I'd have to, yeah. Don't fuck with my faggot friend. This is my faggot friend. Don't fuck with him. I'll fucking fuck you up, motherfuckers. I have another gay friend named Doug. He's older. He's like 70. He wants me to call him faggot. He's like, you call me faggot, you call me queer. Don't call me gay. That shit's fucking gay as fuck. I'm like, Jesus Christ, Doug. He's like old, hardcore, old school fucking gay guy. So he wants to be called faggot. You don't ever expect to see strangers again, so no judgment if there was... Absolutely. Yeah. I like people who keep it real. That's why I love Doug. He's one of my favorites. I haven't seen him in years, but he's like a friend of the family. Friend of the family. I got to know him pretty well. I love people. As much as I can't stand them, I love them. I'm very interested and very fascinated by people, and then at the same time, the complete yin-yang opposite. Appalled, disgusted, repulsed, just is disgusting. Humans are great, but humans are like, oh, God, why are you doing that? Oh, why are you doing that? Because I don't know any better. I don't know any better. I didn't have a dad. I didn't have a mom. I'm like, damn it. Damn it. I had a pretty good life, and I've realized it. I've realized it more lately than ever. Of like, my life has been pretty good. I've been pretty privileged and spoiled, and everything is pretty much all white. It'll be all white. That's still a privilege, and I didn't really experience that. I didn't experience my white privilege until I worked at Amazon down in Detroit. I was working out of Sterling Heights. Yeah, whatever. I was working out of Sterling Heights, and we'd do Detroit routes. What I noticed is all my black friends would get stuck in Detroit. They'd be down in the shit. They'd put me over at like St. Clair Shores and East Point and places like that. Eventually they started putting me in 8 Mile and shit like that, but I noticed all my black friends got all the Detroit routes, and I'm like, dude. But then as the white guy, are you going to complain and say, hey, why are all the black guys getting the worst routes? And that's when I realized it. I was like, oh, okay, I see what the fuck you guys are doing here. I see what you're doing. My black friends get put in the most dangerous fucking places, and you put Mr. Whitey in the safe places. Okay, I get it. I see what you're doing. But then eventually they put me in the dangerous areas. It was dangerous. I remember the one time the kids, fucking group of fucking 15, 16-year-olds, they're in a cul-de-sac. I'm pulling up. I can see on my phone, my Amazon phone, I gotta like make 3 deliveries. All the houses are right behind them, so I'm gonna have to engage with them. They start fist fighting each other, like scrapping in front of each other, or scrapping in front of me, thinking that it's gonna intimidate me. I just carried on with my business. Then once I got out of the van, they're like, yeah, we're going to have a shootout right here in front of the Amazon man. And I'm like, and I'm just going to keep delivering these packages. And they fucking cracked up. They busted up laughing. You real one, man. You real one. Yeah, you real one. I'm like, I just really don't give a fuck if you live or die. I get to go home. You guys have to stay here in this concrete jungle because you don't want any better for yourself. and you can't open up your fucking mind and get the fuck out of your hood. Literally, get the fuck out of your hood. It's not your hood. It's a fucking piece of concrete built by probably a white guy, or at least owned by white guys. Hope you see it that way. A kind gesture from a similar personality who knows the periodic suffering or just general display of life. Gotta go. Take care. Gonna listen to the fight story first. Oh, yeah. Dude, it was. And then the one time I walked off the porch and there was a helicopter swooping down like they were gonna land in the fucking street. And right as I looked up at the helicopter, then my peripheries kick in and there's cops busting up over the lawns in their cars on this block and the block, or on this side of the street and the other side of the street. And I'm like, okay. They busted up right in front of me. He fucking jumped out of his car holding his gun, telling me, get up to the house, get up to the house. I got up to the house and I looked down the street. I can hear them all cheering, we got him, we got him. The fucking helicopter's still swooping over. They were chasing a black guy. Guess what? All the cops were white. Every single one of the cops was white. And they were all chasing a black guy. And I just felt like, okay, I'm just in it, I guess. Okay. Read one message up from that offered phone number for emergency venting. What? I don't know, man. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't need no fucking phone number for venting. That's what YouTube Live is for. That's why I fucking go live. That's my vent. This is my vent. It's the tune in, tune out. Do, don't. I don't care. I'm pretty good. I appreciate it, though. I appreciate the, concern. We're all concerned, aren't we? Aren't we all concerned about something? Probably something stupid. Usually it's delusional. Usually we're concerned with delusional thinking. You get some kind of thought in your head and then you run with it and it becomes fucking delusional and then you're just thinking it's real and it's not. And then by the time the bubble bursts, you're like, fuck. Fuck, I was being delusional as fuck thinking that woman loved me. Jesus Christ, I was being delusional as fuck thinking I loved that woman. What the fuck was I thinking? Oh wait, I wasn't thinking. I was just letting my dick lead me. Oh, I was just letting that pretty voice lead me into hypnosis of just negative cancerous thoughts and getting tumors in my ears all day. Go hang out with a fucking schizoaffective bitch for 4 years straight and have her whispering secret nothings of despair in your ear, and it's like, Jesus Christ, bitch, listening to you anymore is gonna make me mentally ill. I can't do this shit. Last 4 years of my life have been pretty interesting. About 5 years ago, my third baby mama kicked me out and told me to get the fuck out. She had had enough. And then, ever since then, I've just been kind of out in the world. I was very sheltered for a while. It was great. I was very sheltered. I was in my own little bubble. I didn't have to deal with the world. The world didn't have to deal with me. I figured just offering, I like you, dude. You're a person I would call a friend if we knew each other, which is very rare for me. Well, shit, man. I appreciate the sentiment. I appreciate the kind words. I'm not a very friendly person. This is an act. This is just a mask. When I take the mask off, I don't really give a fuck about anything. But here's the mask, and we're all friendly. Hi, my name is Elmer. Hi, I don't give a fuck whatsoever. Oh, here's the mask again. Hi, we're nice. We're a YouTube fucking person. Ha ha. You know what I mean? It's about getting it all down. It's acting. Everyone's an actor. Actor, actress, whatever. Are you acting pissed right now? Are you acting happy right now? Are you just because you're not getting filmed doesn't mean you're not an actor. Everyone's an actor. Everyone acts nice and they act mean and they act... It makes me sick. It makes me want to fucking puke in their mouth. Literally. Trust me, man, I get it. I appreciate that. I'm glad you do. I know you get it. I just have to be combative and conflicting, and that's my... yeah, I'm a prick. I'm quite a prick. I'm getting more mean and more with my life because I'm sick of tolerating stupid shit. I don't want to tolerate the delusional shit. So I guess lately I've been putting myself in worse situations because I don't want to be around certain people and tolerate their shit. Where it's like if I were to be nice to them, I could have a better living situation. But since I don't want to co-sign their stupid fucking pitiful lies that they tell themselves, they're not lying to me. I've reduced it down to an understandable format of when people are telling you shit that's not true, what they're doing is they're lying out loud to themselves in front of you. That's what they're doing. When people are trying to get you to believe something that's not true, don't think that they're lying to you. They're lying out loud to themselves in front of you. That's it. So then it's a great way to not take it personal. When some stupid bitch, some stupid fucking asshole wants to tell you shit that's not true, okay, um, you don't even have to respond because you're just lying to yourself out loud in front of me. What? Excuse me? You're lying to yourself out loud in front of me. I don't appreciate it. You're insulting my intelligence. May God have mercy on your fucking soul, if he even exists. The little box of normalcy bias that they live in, totally blind to the real world taking place around them. Well, yeah, they're so narcissistic that they can't see past their own nose. They can't see past their own nose. That's about as far as they go. And then it's just all them. That's it. I thought you were going bye-bye, Rick Sanchez. What the fuck? Thought you were leaving like 18 years ago. You're like, nope. I'm like that dad who said I was going to go get some cigarettes. I quit smoking. Really? That's a good dad. That's a good dad. Kids, I was going to leave you and your mom and just sit you on that porch and go off and start a new life. And all of a sudden I didn't want to smoke no more. Really? I just felt like smoking. I was smoking these cigarettes the other day and I was just like, okay. And Jenny said I should stop smoking. Mama said it was my destiny to be a smoker. Mama, what's my destiny? You're gonna grow up and you're gonna marry a bitch with cancer, and then she's gonna have a kid without your knowledge, and she's gonna say it's yours, and it's actually gonna be that kid from The Sixth Sense, and then I'm gonna die. Okay, I guess I can do that, Mama. Dude, you can't see it because I can't communicate as myself with the restrictions of this little limited character chat box. But for real, as a figure of speech, we worship the same God, brother, for sure. I gotta save Jesus. You found Jesus yet, Gump? I didn't. I didn't know I was supposed to be looking for him. God damn it, Gump. God damn it. You want some fucking shrimp? You better go fucking pray for it. Okay. I could do that. I'd go pray for shrimp. I was going to, man, but Jesus Christ, I swear it's like you have a book and all the words you're reading from it are written from my own mind. Like I don't know how to articulate it. What I'm good at is I'm the great communicator. I am the great communicator. If you improve your communication skills, you can be a fucking zillionaire. It's all about communication. That's all it is. That was what my ex would say. She's like, my brain wants to say what yours is saying, but it just can't. And I'm like, I know, but that's why you're using me. You use me as a medium or as some kind of like conduit, and that's it. So if you want to tap in, and I guess that's all they mean when they say relatable. So you're able to relate to me. I'm able to relate to you because I'm using a similar language that you already use in your head. But just because you use it in your head doesn't mean it's going to come out of your mouth as clear as it comes out in your head. That's why I like ChatGPT. ChatGPT has improved my vocabulary skills because I'm getting to read everything like a professional would write it. So then I converse with ChatGPT quite a bit, and I vent to that, and I have my little therapy sessions. Or I use it to write songs and write music where I give it a whole litany of just, here's what I'm going through, here's blah, 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 blah. I have a whole full-blown conversation with it, and then I'll say, now turn that into a song. It'll turn it into a song. And then I upload that into the fucking AI music maker. I make a song in the genre that I want and I choose. I get to be creative. I get to express myself. I get to vent. I get to turn one vent into more than just a vent. So I'm very I'm very creative, and the AI is a tool to unleash your creativity. AI isn't going to steal your non existent creativity. If you don't have creativity to begin with, you can't be mad that AI is going to be creative and I can't be creative. No, you might just not be creative. And then if you are creative naturally, AI is just a tool to help you harness that and unleash it even more. You got a book you want to write? You got anything written or anything in numbers, it's covered. Well, yeah, that's how it goes, Rick. I don't tell people, but yeah, I'm a mind reader. How is that? It's not about reading your mind in that spooky, spiritual, voodoo sense. It's more about understanding humans enough and having enough experience with so many different humans that, yeah, it's not hard to relate. I can empathize with almost anybody because I'm like, yeah, you're a human nervous system having a fucking shitty or a good experience, right? How'd you know? How'd you guess that? Because you're a nervous system, just like me. It's right there in the fucking wording. It's nervous system. Literally, it's right there. All the secrets are right in the fucking open. Because it's not a secret. Never was. Well, I want some shrimp. Well, you better go pray for it. I'll be shouting that at everyone. Oh, man. Well, yeah, it's Forrest Gump all day. I like doing the character of Gump. It's one of my favorites. And then you could run Gump through a bunch of different scenarios. Have Gump walk into Walmart and go do some shopping. Oh, I didn't know they're having a sale on Mountain Dew 2 liter. Lieutenant Dan, they got Mountain Dew 2 liters, $2. Really? God damn it, Gump, you found that fucking Mountain Dew deal yet? I was going to Walmart and I saw that they had Mountain Dew on sale, so I bought probably about 15, 16 2 liters. I wasn't real hungry, I was just real thirsty. Like, okay, Gump. Mama said they'd take me anywhere. Yeah, oh, I bet. Tricky. Always tricky. Man, you got more, and trust me, bro, I'm a silver-tongued devil, tried and true manipulator, ashamed to admit, but I can't speak here is what I'm saying, limited characters. Oh, you can say whatever the fuck you want. Shut the fuck up, Rick. Don't be a bitch. You can say whatever the fuck you want on my feed. It'll never get blocked. I'll never fucking report it. This is uncensored, unfiltered, unedited. We don't give a fuck. We're on X. We're on X. That's where we go because we're adults. We can say faggot and nigger and cunt and retard and tranny. We say faggot, nigger, cunt, faggot, tranny, fuck you, cunt, faggot, nigger, cunt, faggot, tranny. That's what I want my first comedy album to be. Nigger, cunt, faggot, tranny. And I want it to be that. And then under it, it will say the power of words and how they don't have to control you. You want to let the word nigger, faggot, cunt, or tranny control you and your simple mind? You're the fucking victim, not the person using the words just to prove a point. Literally. These are sounds. If you really examine what the fuck words are just sounds that have been agreed upon. Agua, agua, agua. What the fuck does that mean? The water. That's where the water's at. That's probably one of the first words ever, because why? Because as animals, we want to know where the fucking water's at. We want to know where the fucking food's at. Food, water. Okay, these are just things so we can identify and describe, and they're just sounds coming out of our fucking face. Nigger, faggot, cunt, tranny. I love the word nigger. Am I racist? No, but I love the word nigger. Niggers love the word nigger. Niggas love the word nigga. They call each other niggers all the time, and they call each other niggas all the time. It doesn't matter how you fucking pronounce it. It doesn't. If you're going to be controlled by the words that are coming out of my mouth, it cuts me off. Now you're gaslighting me. Don't gaslight me. Don't say so much. Yeah, exactly. Whatever you can say, whatever you need to say can be said in one sentence. You need to practice the art of the one-liner. You can say it all in one line. I fucking hate human beings. Make it a bold, powerful statement, and then you only need like 8 or 9 words. You don't need a paragraph to explain how you actually feel. Fuck you, cunt. Pretty fucking straightforward message. Kill yourself. Another very not misunderstandable statement. Kill your fucking self, bitch. Go into the bathroom, run a bath, cut your fucking wrist, and let your fucking body bleed to death. I could say that in a comment. It's very easy because it's direct. It's direct. You got to be direct. If you want to hang out with me, you're going to have to be direct. If you don't want to hang out with me, then yeah, don't be direct. We'll move to a better place. Actually, no, we won't. We're staying right here because fuck this shit. I hope you understand what I mean, though. I hope you get it. I hope you understand, because it's, dude, you can say shit in one sentence. It's great. There's not a whole lot of misunderstanding with me because I don't ask any questions. Like, I don't ask people questions. I'm not one that's like, hey, did you... I would rather ask ChatGPT than waste somebody's life asking them a question that I could have answered on my own. For the most part, every answer could be answered on your own, except for personal questions like, what time will you be here? That is a question for the person. You can't just ask ChatGPT, what time will my friend arrive? It's not going to work like that. So that's what I mean by, I don't talk to people in that way anymore. I'm not a rude asshole. It's the stupidity that I see on Facebook every day. People that ask questions on Facebook are fucking idiots. If you're not asking Google or asking ChatGPT, then you're fucking stupid and incompetent, retarded loser. God damn, you're gaslighting me. Dude, I love you, and you're right. I'm too long-winded, side effect of daily forced interaction with totally inept lemmings. Yeah, I'm pretty rare. You're not gonna find a motherfucker quite like me just everywhere. So that's the feeling of like, no. You'll find me in your phone. I'll be in your phone, but that's it. That's it. I'm very restrictive and very selective of who the fuck I hang out with because of that comment right there. It's totally accurate. People are gaslighting or they're fucking lemmings and they're stupid and they have a group think, and then when you say one thing, the Matrix turns in on itself and they all become Agent Smith. And then you're not Neo, but you're not Neo. You're just kind of like, I'm not dealing with this stupid shit. But then again, if your livelihood and money depend on it, then yeah, you're subjected to stupid shit every day, and that's part of your payment. You're not really getting paid to just work. You're getting paid to deal with incompetent losers who are never going to go anywhere. And then once you realize you're around a bunch of incompetent losers who are never going to go anywhere, then it makes you take a look at yourself, and you're like, fuck, man, should I be hanging out with these incompetent fucking losers who are all just alcoholic piece of shit drug addicts? How do I know he works construction? Because his truck looks like a fucking drunk drives it. Oh, shit. That's how I knew you worked in construction, because of how fucking drunk your truck looks. Well, I appreciate Rick Sanchez. It's a good name. Rick Sanchez. Oh, fuck. Mm-hmm. As long as you're not trying to give me the dirty Sanchez, I think we'll be okay. What's the dirty Sanchez again? Isn't that when you, like, poo on their upper lip? Good, good, good. I can hear it. I can hear it in my heart. I'm an empathetic, intuitive nervous system. We're all one. Literally. It's the source, the energy. The same energy running your body, same energy running my body. How drunk your truck looks. And yes, yeah, dude. Dude, there's so many drunk trucks out there. You know the driver's drunk as fuck every day of his life. Nobody likes doing that kind of shit. Nobody likes working that kind of shit. They like the money. They like the $30 an hour. They don't like standing around doing nothing. My brother worked construction. He was making $35 an hour, but he'd bitch about how boring it was. He's like, dude, there's not a whole lot to do. He said, you think there's a lot to do, but everything goes so slow because it's so safety regulated that... Dude, write that down for real. Write that down right fucking now. Pull out your joke book and write that shit down. That's what I'm doing right here. This is my way of shopping ideas. I used to podcast, and that was my way of kind of getting the... It's my writing process. I have a really hard time personally sitting down and fucking writing. I hate sitting down and writing jokes. So what I do is I talk about it, shit like that. It stuck out to you. It stuck out to me too. I'll take a little note of it. But yeah, it's... Dude, I've got a lot of material. Here's one, if you're still tuned in. What if when you came, only one sperm came out? Instead of like millions, it was just one giant, colossal, tadpole-looking fucking sperm with teeth on it. It'd be a two-man job to get it out. You'd literally need two people to get it out. It'd probably rip your Aretha Franklin. Oh my God, honey, my Aretha Franklin is ripping open because my big giant sperm with teeth is coming out. Oh my God, honey, I think you need to change your diet. What have you been eating? Oh, I've been drinking nothing but Mountain Dew, and I don't know. It'd be great. And then, in order to get pregnant, it's one giant sperm. It flies up the fallopian tube, and instead of like going into the egg, it just bites the egg. It's just fucking... That'd be great. What if your sperm had teeth? What if they came out like tadpoles? What if it was a two-person job, you know? Giant sperm. Spermzilla. I probably wouldn't jack off as much. Oh my God. Dogs and weed, dogs and weed. Dogs are an outdated technology. The dogs used to be a good technology, but they're outdated. To get pregnant, she has to fight for her life. Like reverse praying mantis. Yeah, exactly. It'd be fun. It'd be fun. I just don't like dogs. I love dogs, but I don't like dogs. I guess I'm resentful against it because I've met a lot of women in my life that love their dogs more than they love their children. And it disgusts me. It repulses me to the point of wanting to stone them to death, where I wish we lived in another country where I could just brutalize them immediately. But we don't live in that kind of country, so I could never do that. It's all figments of your imagination. I fucking hate it, though. I love dogs. I love people that take care of dogs. And I love people that don't make the dog the priority. Your dog is your slave. Your dog is not the owner of the house. Your dog doesn't need to be shitting and pissing in the house. If your house smells like dog, I don't want to be around you. If you prioritize your dogs over your own hygiene, I don't like you. The ha-has where the dogs are outdated technology. Oh, that's like... Scared my dog. They're outdated, man. Useless. Hope your dogs are listening. You guys are fucking useless. We have Ring doorbells and we have guns. We don't need fucking dogs anymore. I watched this dog attack a child the other day on fucking X. The dog is just ripping this child's leg apart, and there's adults trying to stop it, but the adults are all pussy faggots, and they're all just... It was horrendous. It was the fucking worst video I've watched in a while. It's like, nobody has a gun. Nobody has a gun. They couldn't have just shot that fucking dog immediately. If that was my kid, which it never would be my kid, I would never allow my kid to be bitten by a fucking dog like that. You can call me protective, hover. Just so you know, I will never make a separate chat to haha at my own channel comment. They're all for you. Oh boy. Do whatever you want, Rick. I wish you the best. You'll be okay. How many dogs do you have? One is too many. So if you have one dog, that's way too many. You don't need dogs. You don't need dogs, man. That's just more fucking... Imagine how nice your house would be if you didn't have dogs. Imagine how nice your car would be if you didn't have dogs. You don't ever need dog hair in your car ever again. Literally. I get a dog when I come across one abandoned. The one I had now, or have now, I saved from someone trying to beat him to death. Yeah, if you're giving him a better life, okay. Otherwise, they should all just be shot in the head immediately. Literally. They're a waste of space. They're outdated technology. We don't need them anymore. But companionship. I don't know. Be a man. That's all I can say. Be a man. And stop fucking with these dogs. Women love dogs. Women love dogs. Because you know why? Because dogs' tongues can lick their cunts really good. If you had a dog licking your cunt, that dog's tongue is way bigger and way longer than any human tongue. And that dog can probably lick your cunt way longer than any human ever will. Sorry. Listen, constructive criticism. 2, the house is fine. The car is not. But the CC from the jokes, goddamn. Absolutely, dude. It's, I'm a funny motherfucker, but that's because I'm serious. The serious Elmer is more funny. When I'm actually serious, like, dude, just kill that dog. That's funnier than, oh, but what's your dog's name? I don't give a fuck what his name is. I don't give a fuck about your dogs at all. I hope they die. But I hope you're giving them a good life. Hope it's going great. I don't hope they die. I just hope that you're giving them a good life and not fucking them too much. I know I see a lot of men with dogs, and I'm pretty convinced that they're fucking those dogs. I'm pretty convinced they fuck those dogs. I wouldn't put it past them. There's a lot of guys that I see pull up in these Walmart parking lots with their dogs, and I'm like, that dog gets fucked at night. It's not just a peanut butter thing. It's more like that dog is getting fucked by that man. Literally. I wonder what the numbers are. How many women get their cunts licked by dogs, and how many men fuck dogs? Once the person gets over the human, and once they're done with humans, because they're like, I've been hurt by humans so much, well, that dog's tongue is really big, and he really likes stinky things, and your cunt smells like a fucking shrimp taco. Oh, gee, I wonder. Okay. Oh, you can't get a woman? You can't get anyone to love you? Can't get anyone to have sex with you, guy? Let's get a dog. A dog will fuck you as long as you're nice to it. It'll fuck you even if you're not nice to it. Sorry, I'm a sicko. I'm quite a sick pervert. I just know what happens. I've seen it. I've seen it. I've watched too many weird videos. I've watched too much weird porn. My friends used to send me the fucking weirdest shit ever. Watch this bitch get fucked by a dog. Watch this guy get fucked by a horse. Watch this woman get fucked by a horse. Watch this guy fuck a goat. Watch this guy fuck a sheep. I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude, I'm not into it. Watch this woman push apples out of her asshole, and then at the very end, she pushes out a cherry. She pushed like 3 apples out of her asshole, and then a cherry, like the cherry on top. It was fucking horrendous. I was watching that shit when I was like 19, 20. So when I burst out laughing, you're Elmer, right? Like the sperm joke, you were telling it. But when you said everything else, you were saying it for you. Always say it for you, then I do. The stage with you, never tell it, or for the audience, tell it for you because you enjoy it. And the audience, yeah, oh yeah. That's that's the only reason I talk about sick stuff, is because I enjoy the sick stuff. Talking about girls getting their cunts licked by dogs, fucking my ex in the ass until she lost control of her bowels and shit all over my dick. I like talking about that stuff. That's for me. That's all for me. Well, you got shit on your dick? Yeah, I got shit on my dick. Yeah, I had shit on my dick, and I didn't know it until I smelled it. I smelled it first, and then I saw it. And I was like, oh my God, what the fuck is this? It's like, Yeah, my woman had lost control of her bowels and defecated all over my penis. Defecated sounds better. There's this one time I was having anal sex with my girlfriend, and she defecated all over my penis. I think she lost feeling in her prostate, and she defecated on my penis. I didn't know she had defecated until I looked down, and then, oh my God, actually I smelled it, then I looked down, and I'm like, oh my God, I have shit all over my dick. She didn't even know. She didn't even know. She's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'll be right back. I literally ran to the bathroom with shit dripping off of my dick. I cleaned my cock and balls off real quick with a towel, and then I grabbed another towel and I ran in there to clean up her asshole. I didn't really get sick until after the fact. Because then after the fact, after I just got done doing what I did, then it kicked in. I'm like, what the fuck did you just do? I'm like, well, we were fucking Karis in the ass. And then all of a sudden we smelled poop. And we looked down and there was poop all over our dick. So we cleaned it off. And then we cleaned her up because